Well, I think that my faith is constantly asking me to have humility about what's going on. So, one of the things I try to do, Laura, is constantly ask myself, what have we learned? Has what we learned, is it consistent with what I thought was going to happen, or is it inconsistent with what I thought was going to happen? I really do think that Christian faith calls political leaders to be humble, because real humility is how you learn. It's how you learn about other people, and it's how you make better decisions over the course of time. The other thing, Laura, I'd say that my faith really motivates me towards is to remember that our economic policy, it doesn't exist for corporations. It doesn't exist for Wall Street. As much as we want everybody to be successful, it exists to support the dignity of human beings. We want every American to be able to raise a family, to be able to support themselves in comfort and in dignity. That's why we're trying to bring investment in manufacturing back to the United States of America. That's why we don't like low-wage foreigners coming in and undercutting the wages of American workers. We want normal Americans to be able to live a dignified life, and I think that's a very, very Christian concept. The final point I'll make on that, Laura, is if you look at the history of American political thought, but more importantly of Christian political thought, there is this consistent theme that we don't just care about the culture, we also care about the dignity of normal people. That means public safety. That means they're able to raise their kids in a neighborhood that's safe. That means they're able to work a good job where the government doesn't steal all their wages, but they also don't have their wages stolen by a low-wage newcomer who's competing with them. These things really matter. We've got to focus on an economy that brings dignity to everybody. That's fundamentally what we're doing in the administration every single day. But I definitely think that Christians, we sometimes underweight how important the Christian view of the economy is. And that's one of the things that I think the Trump administration has really brought back into our politics.
And then we have